Way up YouTube, everyone's staying safe and doing well. As I said in my last little video, I'd like to share a little hack that I found, and it was purely accidental how I came across this. Was about how I installed my domino grips onto my Panigale V2. I've watched loads and loads and loads of videos online, how to get them off, how to put the new ones on, blah blah, you know the score, guys and girls. I'm pretty sure you've all watched these before. The downside to it was I don't actually have an airline, which seems to be the best way to do this. You basically peel this back, you put the airline up there, it fills the grip up with air, and you can actually slide the grip off. It comes off dead easy, and all the other videos I've seen and watched pretty much use the same technique, using air. Obviously I don't have an airline at home where, you know, or to work on my bike. I actually don't have an airline. So I thought, how am I going to get them off? Am I going to have to actually cut the original grips off and just bin them and put the new ones on, which I didn't really want to do. So what I did was, I thought, I'll try a bicycle pump of all things. So what I did was, I got a bicycle pump. I actually put a straw, I wrapped some tape around the end of it, you know, the W straws on the WD-40 tins. Basically what I did was I put some masking tape around one end so it was just slightly thicker, so I could slide it over like a bicycle pump, and then when I actually locked the bicycle pump onto it and pumped the pump, it actually squirted air out. And then what I did was I put the tube just up this part here. I peeled the original one back, I put the airline up there and I pumped it up, and it actually expanded it, and I got the original grips off easy as pie, guys. They came off super easy just by using a bicycle pump. However, that being said, when I came to put the original grips back on, these red domino grips on, the problem I had was the bicycle pump it didn't work. I got them maybe halfway up the actual grip itself, and then that was it. It just came to a stop. I couldn't get them on any further. It didn't work, and I thought, oh well, back to the drawing board. So in my wisdom, well, I say wisdom, this was pure luck. Literally pure luck that I actually came across this. I don't know what everyone else out there who's got a Panigale V2 or any other bike out there that's got matte paintwork uses to actually clean their bikes. But what I use is isopropanol. Now basically I only use the isopropanol. We all suffer from this, unfortunately. I think my bike's no different at the moment, but I think it's pretty clean. Chain lube splatter, I think you can see a bit here and here, and it tends not to wipe off all that well. So what I actually bought, I seen a guy, again, all this came from YouTube, a guy out there used what he calls isopropanol. Now basically isopropanol is just an alcohol spray, and I purchased some myself. I mean, I think this was about 12 quid, and it's 99.9%. I think it comes in different percentages, right down to like 60%, 70%. I just got 100 just because I could, not for any specific reason. And I actually use this to get the thick off, and to actually take all the like tar marks or chain lube that gets flung off. I actually spray this onto a cloth, wipe the cloth over the bodywork, it comes off, it evaporates, and it leaves your paintwork absolutely spot on. After I've done that, what I've found is, again, online, doing loads of research, what most people seem to use to actually clean the bodywork down with it being matte is a glass cleaner. Now I've been using this stuff here. I hope this is, my arm's stretched out here and my camera's right back to my face. so to get it in shot. I hope you can see this. I use autoglym glass cleaner to actually wipe all the bodywork down, and it comes up a treat. It's absolutely fantastic. It does exactly what it says on the tin, really. It's really good stuff. But going back to the grips, what I found was, I thought, okay then, I'll clean the actual bar. Once I'd got the original grip off, I thought I would clean the clip on underneath, the actual bar underneath, obviously both grips, with the isopropanol, the alcohol spray. So I sprayed under a cloth, wiped it all down, it evaporated instantly, and I thought, oh, hang on a second, would this work if I sprayed it on the inside of the actual grip? So I thought, hey, nothing to lose, I'll give it a go. So I actually took the isopropanol spray and I sprayed it, obviously, you can't see because it's, but I sprayed it on the inside of the grip and just let it run through the grip and drip out the bottom. Both sides, both were identical the way I did it. And then I thought, I wonder if that'll act as like a lubricant to slide it over the bar. And sure enough, guys, I sprayed the inside of the grip. I didn't spray any on the actual the clip-on itself. All I did was spray it inside the actual new grip, and it just slid on so easy, so easy. And then I thought, oh, is it going to stay like that? You know, would it just continue to slip round? I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll leave it overnight, because it's alcohol and alcohol evaporates. Hey guys, sure as eggs is eggs. I got up the next morning, went out and looked at the bike. The grips were in the same place I left them, and as you can see, these grips don't move. They're absolutely on, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, a little hack, or can we call it a hack? Like a little hack? Yeah, we can call it a hack. Of when you get your old grips off, how to get your new grips on by using a solution that possibly most people who have the matte paintwork bikes, so like the course editions and the final editions, I think they're in matte, don't quote us on that, I'm not 100%, but especially the Panigale V2 is matte finish. So most people probably have some sort of like alcohol spray to actually clean the bodywork down before because you can't polish it. And I thought, yeah, so there you go, guys. You could have the same problem as me. You probably got the alcohol spray, the isopropanol, and if you're changing your grips, that's one easy fire way to get them on. Like I say, I watched a load of videos on YouTube. People were using hairspray, they were using all sorts of stuff, and they seem to have a right chew on. The best way to do it by far is by air, by putting the grip over the bar, sliding the airline up the back, squirting the air to fill up, to pump the grip up, and they slide on unbelievably quick. It's literally a 20-second job if you've got an airline. However, I don't have that option, and I come across that little hack purely by chance. So if you put new grips on your bike and you want to give it a go, perhaps try it and see how yours pans out. Mine worked an absolute treat, so happy days. Okay YouTube, hope everyone's safe and well. I'll catch you in the next video.